Great help side defense by Utah Tech. He absorbed the contact. Right place, right time, easy bucket.
Gonzalez yet to get going on the drive and kick. Aribi doesn't like it and kicks out.
Really good individual defense by Utah Valley.
Push shot, good. Madiba one. Poke away now by Wells. The lead pass picked off by Owona, still playing hard on D for the Trailblazers. Floater, good.
What's up? When we asked him, where'd you find Jameer? And he said, I'm a Wisconsin guy. Jameer played his D2 ball at Wisconsin Parkside. And Coach Rob Jeter, he went to school at Wisconsin Platteville. So he said, I'm a big Wisconsin guy. We had to find the diamond in the rough. There's Owona. Whack ring. We'll find out later this week. And a turnover. Here's Owona with the steal. In transition, off the window and in. How did he do that? Ford's going to...
Well, for Utah Tech, you got to feed your hot hand, right? Toby Aribi's been great. He's working on a career high, season high, career high, 18 points for Toby Aribi. 13 points here in the first half. Neither team being able to create the separation they need to put it away.
Moncrief. Good box out by Grant on Panja. Owona got it to drop on the little
huge, crucial free throws at the end of that game in Seattle. Gave them the clutchness they needed.
Salvez, Harrison. Noah, turning, twisting. Whoa, that kept it. Nice play by Burke. What a long three. Yes.
Ooh, nature of that possession. Jacoby Coles looked up and said, wow, I've got a mid-range jump shot. I'm pretty good at these.
Indeed he is. Grant to Riley. Riley shut down, turn around, back to Grant. He feeds Owona with a nice drive to the hoop. Back to Ray, quick three, long one. In and out, Coles pushed out. Into the hands of the Trailblazer. Bird. Owona drives. No doubt about it.
Whoa.
Tight. To Rainwater. Rainwater beyond the arc. Slices into the paint. Push back out. Gonzalez. Over to Owona. Left hand high and in.
Oh, what a work. Great bit of shielding the defender off of you. Caught the pass in a perfect place, but right off the glass.
Picked out quickly. Owona back to back. Yes.
Ooh.
That just tells me they bring some energy. They're bringing it.
Yes, they are. Another breakout.
Another breakout in Owona, who has been lighting up the ball. Chance right on cue.
They must have been listening to you, Barry.
Can you hear the crowd? Owona up high and in. He's had a stop by Barrett. Owona again. Wow.
Highlight reel
here.
This is a Lancer team still trying to figure out how to play without their star, Dominic Daniels. And so far, Williams has been that guy.
He's missed the last two games. They're 0-2 in those two games. Trailblazers have lost 11 conference games in a row. Owona. Madiba Owona. Now 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 8 points, and it's a 4-point California Baptist lead. There's Misich with the basketball. Owona back in. Ten on the shot clock for Utah Tech. Owona cut off on the baseline. Got it, though. Nice turnaround. And coming in for him is the 7-footer, Hennig. Trailblazers with a 5-point lead. Madiba Owona inside, tough shot.
Rebound.
And Riley now has 24. That's one off his career high. And that'll do it because we'll only have 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Owona. Well, that cut physical and not letting them get second chance points, which hurt them tremendously 2 weeks ago in Cedar. Owona, the little one-handed push. Madiba Owona in the WAC conference. Utah Tech. 2 and 8. Here we go. Owona. And that they run that inbound play, and Felder just hasn't getting it to drop. And Dion Riley still struggling. 0 for 4 now from the field. Owona wide open. 3-ball, yes, sir. Madiba Owona field.
Rakeem Bird back in the game at the point. Dontrez Williams went for the steal, and Owona makes him pay. Brett Tanner was not going to be fooled. He told Daisy right after the halftime buzzer he knows what this team can do. Here's a three-point attempt from Owona, and it is under the basket for Hubbard. Baseline, no. May have rushed that one a bit. Again, that's that up-tempo that Brett Tanner has permitted his team to do. Owona cutting. And one on Madden.
Tech, and it's a 2-0 lead in that first meeting in Orem.
Great screen by Grady right off the bat. That on-ball screen working for the Wolverines.
Madiba Owona, the freshman from France.
We were talking to Sam Silverstein's parents before the game, and we're like, hey, A.J. Braun's automatic that close to the basket.
Yeah, he has been so good. In fact, last season, we've talked about it, led the nation in field goal percentage.
Owona over Javante Johnson, and
Quick turnover for a quick score. That is the 7th turnover so far on Utah Tech. So early on, not been able to protect the basketball.
Owona, that was a tough shot. Ball goes back to the Trailblazers. Less than 5 to go here in Riverside. Beaker, the drive and the kick. Owona gets around Braun and has an easy path. Go for Braun. Back the other way with the Trailblazers.
And Braun just kind of shot-putted that one up.
Owona defended by Williams. Going inside, hangs, puts it up, and it's good. Martell Williams inside. That ball goes nowhere. Turnover. Rainwater up the floor for the Trailblazers. I'd imagine that watch party in St. George, they're probably getting fired up at this point. Seeing Utah Tech chip away at that CBU lead. Owona for 3. That one is good. From the CBU softball team, tearing it up on the diamond. A couple early season wins for Kate and the Lancers. And those are your Altura Credit Union Student Athletes of the Week. Just about 14 minutes to play here in Riverside on the game clock. Utah Tech hanging around. Only down by 4. Owona, the runner high off the glassing right now for Coach Judkins. 3-point game. Out to Rainwater for 3. No good, but Owona chases it down. We'll stay on this end with the Trailblazers.
You have to get rebounds. Can't give up second shots here this close to the ball game.
Owona's three-pointer is good over 8. Called on Tylen Riley on the previous possession. Dominique Daniels, shot is blocked. Utah Tech with it, less than 4 to play. Owona inside, scoop shot is good.
First, but Duncan Reed not shy getting his opportunity.
And that's what you want to see from your players off the bench in these big games. Not have any hesitation and take the shots as they're given to you.
Owona over Burdick, just the...
That was great ball movement again for Southern Utah. It starts with Felder getting doubled on the block, and then the ball reversal finds the open shooter on the opposite corner.
Bird works on Jackson, an excellent defender. Rainwater hezzies the spin and threads it out to Owona. Shot clock at 5. Owona, the step back right in front of Reed, and he pours. The slip in underneath, and Owona's got 2 from that spot. can also score as he crashes in, creates space, leaves it just a little short. Might be a shot he makes in December when his legs are under him. Gonzalez does well to tap that out. Owona open again, and he rises for two.
We talked about Brock Felder's defense for Southern Utah, leading the conference in blocks, but it's his offense in the first half that's come up big for Southern Utah. 8 points now for the big man.
That is the next stage of development for the young sophomore. Owona with a great
hop stop there for Langston to split through the double team and get into the lane for the layup.
Owona right over the top of
perfectly to come over on the double team as Jackson went into the shot.
And Owona able to swipe and soar for a jam. Those two joined by Bird, Howland, and Beaker. Owona has been magnificent. Threads it down low, Howland. Owona steps back and hits his second triple.
I'll give Uribe credit. He's cutting hard to the basket.
Uribe's 3 for 5, 7 points here in the first half. Again, nothing on those screens for the guards for Utah Tech. 5 on the shot clock. Uribe underneath, lay it up and in. Nice pass, Toby Uribe to Trez. Taco. He served up a couple of spicy shrimp tacos here in the second half. I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
I wonder what taco shop's open here after the game. Owona is on the board. Madiba Owona, the fresh.
Good way to get off the schneid.
Burford's first three. In fact, the scoring has been spread out. Robinson, Wells, and Burford each with 3 apiece to total UTA's 9.
I can't remember the last time, Chris, that we've gone 7 minutes of a game and Lance Ware hasn't gotten on the board.
That's Madiba.
Saw here at the beginning of the season, and let's not also forget they lost a tough overtime game, to Utah Valley. So this team's been hot for a while now.
From the Trailblazers. Grimes, good look for 3. Missed it short. It was a great look because of the willing skip pass by Mazzell, who came in with 36 assists against 41 turnovers. He's trying to get better with that ratio. Misik, a little uncomfortable trying to get the ball off to a guard, now does. Over to Bird. Interesting, they decided to reject the ball screen since they've been getting trapped off of them. Look how fast the Trailblazers are having to play. They don't want to play this fast. Up top, 3 goes for Madiba Owona. Streak and make one there, and he's shaking his head. He's kind of upset with himself. 8-point ball game now. Still a 3-possession game. You don't want to foul him here. Bird drives, kicks. Owona, a 3 over Benjamin, drops it in. Wow. And does. Nice. Don't foul. Owona hurries to the rim, lays it in. And Coach John.
Time, but really that looked the most confident that he's been in a Trailblazer uniform.
Oh, no doubt. He made a difference in those 2 minutes. He was able to crash the glass, win offensive more possessions for the Trailblazers.
Owona going inside, left hand up and good. He beat time. Trailblazers gone over 2 minutes without a bucket and without a point. But there's Rainwater with a steal, and here come the Trailblazers. Again, quick hands by Grand Canyon. Owona! Three on the shot clock. Owona 2-1. Lay it up and in at the shot clock buzzer.
Is out there knocking down some threes in his minutes. It's big time.
15-10, Utah Valley with their largest lead so far early on in the afternoon. Good screen from Tech. And a nice finish just in. It puts them back on top, 20-19.
Yeah, great job by getting it up over the rim.
Long distance shot right through the bottom. Green with 8, throws it down low. Potter saves it. And a great play from Owona. And the fumble recovered.
Game score where you know where you're going to get from them. It really would provide some balance for Seattle U. In preseason, all WAC selection this season. Inside, wow, great finish inside there.
6 on the shot clock, Bristow. And the smallest guy on the floor.
It's another good defensive possession there by Utah Tech.
Underneath to Owona. He puts it in with the little right-hander. What a shot by Boo Boo Benjamin.
Good left hand there.
He has 5. That was pretty.
He's been struggling to get going as well. He's about 2 for 9 from the field today.
He's our team's leading scorer at 17, and he has 5.
Past couple of games, he's been struggling against UT Arlington. He also was in the same boat, against SUU. Yep, he was in the same boat. UT Arlington.
Madiba, Owona.
All 6 of his points coming in these recent stretch. Pridgett can't answer. Better spell of play the last few minutes from Utah Tech here. I'd like to have some momentum heading into the under 12 timeout. Owona. Williamson is defensive assignment. The give and go. And he throws it down. Here's Bird. Solid shooting draped on him. Riley after the ball fake. Good movement here in the corner. 3 is cash. Madiba Owona hits another.
Play. Caleb Stewart, 17. Owona got that one to go, and he is good. He can get to the rim, that's for sure. He has 15.
They set that high ball screen, give him an opportunity to really get some momentum running downhill. You come off a screen, that's really hard to guard. Even harder when it's Forte with the ball in his hands, and that guy just knows how to score.
Largest lead of the night for either team, 8 points. South Dakota out in front. Owona, a little one-hander from 50. Forte on the bench right now for South Dakota. Inside Bruns. Oh, what a move. Can't finish it off, though. Trailblazers have numbers. Beaker, the lob to Owona. Lay it up, and it rolls in. Beaker. Forte, what a move he put on Owona. 3-ball right down the barrel. And Bion chases it down in the corner.
Wait for that 2-man game.
Oh, what a shot. It goes in. Oh, man. They're going to Stewart. Ball tipped. Birchill puts it up over Reeby. No, Riley with a rebound. Bion double teamed over to Beaker. Over to Toby. To Riley. Owona. About a 20-second difference. Shot clock, game clock.
What discipline by Madiba Owona. He wanted that. He saw Coach telling him to pull it out.
Owona 3. Yes! Yes!